everything is gonna work out. All the how it's gonna do it. Never tell me just how it's gonna be. I know it's gonna help me sing. Also, ain't no harm to moan, not while I'm home. Tell the Lord. Yeah. Tell the Lord. Now, from me, I know it's gonna do it. I know it's gonna do it. Pride and heal. I know you. My name is Gareth. Long. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I need a healing. Come on, Rick. My phone, my phone. What is you? I've got the victory. Y'all know we got a few minutes before we start. What's up, Queen? Glenn Brown, how y'all doing on this beautiful day? Louisville, Kentucky in the house. Alexa, play Forever by R. Kelly.
By R. Kelly on Amazon Music.
Baby, I have something that you want to help. Baby. So sit back and listen. Hey, Mr. Lovers, we are gathered here to join each other hand in hand. No more playing house, no. Yes, I want to make it real. Do you understand? To have and to hold. Until death do us part. No one could ever.
Y'all know me, I just like to get everything set up before the time. We want to say hello to everybody out there. I want everybody to hit those like buttons right now. Because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people on, so we should have 7 likes right now. Go ahead and hit that like button. So YouTube won't get rid of us. So go ahead and hit that like button.
Now, there's no one here to speak out and interrupt this ceremony. Oh, baby, yeah, just
We ain't got but like 6 more minutes before 6 o'clock. So Sophie, what's going on? What's up, True Family?
Yeah, yes, yeah, flowers everywhere. You just can't come here.
Can everybody hear me okay?
Kind of look makes a man like me wanna settle down. A picket fence and a house, yeah, forever.
You know, we don't own the rights to this music, but I just love it. I have to say that. I do love this music. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go hit those like buttons.
Come down on my knees.
The reason we do that because YouTube want to see if your story has been liked, when you're out here talking, so they can keep us around.
And it's you and me. Yeah.
What's going on, Darryl Green?
Apple baby, you and me, baby. I will be your man. You will be my lady. We'll walk hand in hand, side by side. I will be the perfect groom. You're the perfect bride. Would you dance?
What's going on, Jeffrey Brown? How you doing? What's going on, Leroy? What's going on, Janice? Good afternoon on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Dwayne Taylor, what's going on? Just want to say hello to all the True family. Today we're gonna do some. Today we're gonna do some different stuff today, y'all. Today we're gonna talk about something that y'all want to talk about. That's what's going on today. We're gonna try to do something different. Talk about what y'all want to talk about today. We're gonna see how many people can give us a topic today, so we can really talk about that. But before we get started, we want to just always thank God for waking us up this morning. We want to thank God for watching over us and our family this morning. We always want to do that. We still got 3 minutes before 6 o'clock, but we definitely want to thank God for waking us up and watching over our family this morning. Always. We always want to do that one. So today we want y'all to think about that. Everybody gets something that they want to talk about today, and when you put it up on here, we're going to discuss it. Today is just different. We want to just talk about something today other than Trump all the time. But we definitely got to always talk about him because of the stuff that's going on in this world today. And there's a lot of unease today. So a lot of people's out there realizing that they and F forward today. So we got a couple of more minutes, but just think of a topic. Somebody give me a topic right now so we can talk about it. That's all we want to do. We want to have a little fun. I want y'all to come up with something today. That's right. Glenn, Queen, Dwayne, Harriet, come up with something today so we can talk about it. It ain't got to be politics. It could be anything got to do with life today. That's what I want to give y'all opportunity to express yourselves about some things. And if you need help with something, this is True Family. We just going to talk about it. So we got what 2 more minutes. So I want y'all to think of something. Montoya, I want everybody to think about something that they want to talk about today. If not, then I'm just gonna keep going and going. So today is different. I think today is the day that everybody should do that. What's going on, Curtis? I just think everybody should do that. Have something on their mind they want to get off their chest. But right now, I got to say, one of our true family members, Annette, we want to send her our condolences up to Annette. I don't know if she'll be on today, but she lost her nephew this week. So we definitely want to send out prayers to Annette and her family. Like I said, she lost her nephew today, so true family, we definitely want to send out something to Annette. She's on here. She sends me a lot of content, but she lost her nephew, so we definitely want to pray for her and her family. Yeah, March Madness. I don't know how many too many ladies like basketball. They might. I don't know, but we can definitely discuss that too. But we definitely want to pray for Annette right now. Like I said, she lost her nephew this week, so I don't know if she'll tune in tonight or not. But if not, we definitely going to be praying for her and her family. Susanna, hey, Johnny, hey, Alexa, give me some.
Okay.
Alexa, give me
From the contentauthority.com. What is a verb that means to transfer something to someone else?
Well, we definitely can talk about that. Daryl Green said he wanted. Okay, it's 6 o'clock, so let's get started. What's going on, True Family? This your boy Nate the Truth. We just want to say hello to everybody. It's a Sunday afternoon. We just want to say hello to everybody out there. We want to say thank God for watching over everybody. Lord, we just want to say thank you for watching over all of us today, Lord. We ask that you touch Annette and her family, Lord, and her loss, Lord. We ask that you could wrap your arms around Annette and her family and let them know that the true family is here for them, Lord. We just want her to be okay, Lord. We know death is the hardest thing to overcome, Lord, but we know that you can overcome it. We know that you can touch down to Annette and her family and let them know everything is going to be all right. So, Lord, we just ask that you continue to watch over all of us, continue to touch Annette and her family in the time of sorrow. This and other thing we ask, Jesus, your name. Amen. So today, did we say we was going to do something different, true family? Daryl said, let's talk about black people keep killing each other. I don't know what else to talk. I don't know what else to say, Daryl. I mean, we as black people know that we have the most strong, the most powerful. Oh no, Patrice, you okay? We hope we praying for you and your mom too, because we know we told us your mom is in hospice. We gonna keep praying for your mom too. Jeffrey Brown, we know all of us just keep strong prayer for everything that's going on in this world. But black people killing each other, that is, I don't know what else we can say. I mean, I like the topic because what else can we do? What else can we do? We've been trying to get black people to stop killing each other for a long time. See Temptation, how you doing? Yes, it's a lot of violence in Chicago. We can talk about that. It's about to be springtime, and we already know what goes on in Chicago. As soon as the weather break hot, it really get bad in Chicago. You know, just violence everywhere. How can we, as grown adults, how can we try to talk our kids out of doing some of the stupidest things that they're doing? I mean, let's talk about that. Why are we killing each other for no reason in the prisons? Just think about it, y'all. Carol Harris, how you doing? The prison rate right now is crazy. You know, I bet you right now it's 90% of black people, black young men and young ladies that's locked up in American prisons right now. I guarantee you, because of stupid things that we're out here doing. I mean, if you don't like somebody, you're shooting them. It's just so much is going on in this country right now. Wow, you had 10 shots a few blocks from your house. See, Temptation just put that on there. Leroy said, we got to protect the children and loved ones. We could help some people, but not everybody. That's true. Blacks need to stop hating on each other and being jealous and put these guns down. That is really true right there. That is really true. I mean, I don't understand. Instead of us being happy that somebody black has made it, the first thing we want to do is tear them down. The first thing we want to do is be jealous. The first thing we want to do is get out there and start talking about them. I mean, everybody want to pull out guns now. That is the simplest way that people want to handle their problems now. They want to pull out a gun and shoot that person, kill that person. And it's like going to prison is just like going on vacation right now. If y'all understand, going to prison right now, these young people don't fear prison. They do not fear prison at all right now. Crimson, what's going on? Well, that's the truth. It's too much disrespect among everybody. Okay, what's the wrong with a black person becoming successful? What's wrong with that? But if a black person becomes successful, somebody is going to hate on that person. It's just amazing to me how we as black people never could stand together. Like we said last week, do y'all understand if black people's ever stood together, we can run this country? Black people can run this country. That's why back in the days, they have buried so many black towns. Do y'all understand that? It was a whole lot of just black successful towns in this country, but because they were so successful, the white man went out and destroyed it. I think my wife was telling me somewhere is a black town buried. They put a lake on top of this town. And every time we look up, it's always black violence among each other. We never could just say this person got successful in this and this. I always tell people, it's nothing wrong with success. My wife says several black towns that has been put underwater in the United States because these towns were successful. Black peoples in those days knew how to get along. Okay, that's right. Lake Lanier in Georgia, that was a black town. Because those people got together and was getting along, the white man saw that town didn't need them, so they put it underwater. Do y'all understand how strong black people can be? Look at all the stuff we talked about in February. Look at all the stuff we talked about, how black people's invented. So many things are being used to this very day. But now we got this new generations coming up that don't have respect for nobody. I was listening to somebody talk. You said it was called Cobblesville. Yeah, I don't know, but we're going to look that up. But listen to this. I was listening to somebody today, and it was an R&B singer. And what he said made sense. Let me see if y'all agree with this. The R&B singer said, with this generation coming up right now, they don't pay attention to the peoples that started the R&B music for this young generation. For instance, R. Kelly. I'm bringing up R. Kelly because I don't care what nobody say. R. Kelly is my favorite, one of my favorite singers. And I'm bringing this up for a point. They said, why didn't you post R. Kelly song on his timeline? And the guy said he didn't have to post R. Kelly's song because the song speaks for itself. Yes, we all know R. Kelly effed up. We know that. That's no harm or foul. We know R. Kelly effed up. Yep, that's you right. That was the interview with Tank. You saw the same interview I saw. Well, I just didn't call Tank name, but the interview was with Tank. And Tank said that none of the young generation would go out to see people that started this music. Like Tank, for instance. Tank didn't start it, but Tank is a good R&B singer. No, that's what they say, the old is dead. The old music is not dead. To everybody on this page, I know the old music is not dead. But like he said, Paul McCartney right now could come out and say he's going on tour, sold out. Any of the old people back in the rock and roll days that say they're going on tour right now, that arena will be sold out with white people. But it's true, because if Babyface and some of the old R&B singers go on tour right now, they probably wouldn't sell out an arena. But my thing is this. People can say what they want to say about R. Kelly. If R. Kelly got out of jail right now with the songs that he write and the way he sings those songs, hell, I'll go see R. Kelly. I'm not finna lie to you. I will go see R. Kelly right now if he got out of jail and R. Kelly was doing a sit-down concert to where he was just singing his ass off. Because right now, y'all can say what y'all want to, Usher, whatever his name is, Chris Brown, none of these peoples out there could touch R. Kelly. Yes, they making that music. Yeah, that's good. But R. Kelly got a voice. And the way he sings stuff, if y'all heard that visual remix that R. Kelly did, this man is locked up in jail and he killed it. But like R. Kelly said though, where's his money at? See, ain't nobody talking about that. R. Kelly made that song saying, where is his money? R. Kelly wrote over 100 hits from some of these same black R&B singers that y'all hear singing today, but ain't nobody paying their royalties to R. Kelly. That's why R. Kelly said to what he said, where is his money at? Did y'all hear that song that the residual, however you remix? R. Kelly said, where is his money at? Because these guys know R. Kelly's in prison. They are not paying R. Kelly for the songs that he wrote for them. A lot of these people, you see, they would not put R. Kelly's name that R. Kelly wrote this song. R. Kelly wrote a whole lot of songs for a whole lot of different peoples out there, and they're not giving this man they love. They won't even, like he said, they won't even put money on his books. But they love that song has reached double platinum, that made them millions of dollars, but they want to acknowledge him because of what they did. Now, I'm going to turn the clock. Okay, since they said R. Kelly did all this, why is none of the parents in jail too? Why are none of the parents in jail too? Why are some of these same young kids right now that's out here singing music, they was made on R. Kelly music. Some of these same peoples out here that making music right now, they was made by R. Kelly music. And y'all know I'm not lying. R. Kelly made so many slow songs that some of these kids out here that's on the R&B charts right now, they dad and mama was in there listening to R. Kelly when they was made. R. Kelly wrote songs for Michael Jackson. R. Kelly wrote songs for everybody. I'm trying to think of this one song that R. Kelly wrote. It was a hit, but he wrote it for himself, but he gave it to somebody else. But I can't think of the song name right now. But y'all know R. Kelly. Man, I don't care what nobody say. But nobody want to give this man his props. Nobody is trying to tell R. Kelly where his money at. Yes, they took whatever he had, but where? My question, like I said again, why is the mom and dad is not in jail right now for sending a teenage girl over there dressing like she wanted to dress around a grown ass man? Why they are not in jail right now? Because the one, remember the mom and the dad got on TV talking about R. Kelly kidnapped their daughter? No, you took your daughter over to R. Kelly's house thinking that she was going to be a superstar. Yeah, they got their 15 to 20 minutes of fame, and now you don't hear nothing else about them. The girl ain't never came out with a song. So these people, like, to me, you set this man up. I'm sorry, but I'm going to just say what I got to say. Anytime you seeing your 15 or 16-year-old daughter over a grown man house talking about to make music, and you ain't there with your daughter, you letting this girl stay at this man's house, why they didn't lock up the damn parents? Why the parents got off? Because you sent your child over there. But look, but like I said, R. Kelly still is the man. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, just like, you're right, just like Aaliyah. Aaliyah was, I don't know what happened. They said R. Kelly married her at 15. But did y'all hear what the song that Aaliyah sang? Age ain't nothing but a number. But where was her parents at? Why would y'all send this girl without a mom or a dad at the studio with this child while she's singing for R.
You
Kelly?
see lots of sun and can expect a high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now, hold up. Let me say this. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all see this little girl that hit the girl in the head with that running track, right? It's a different, yeah, I can understand that. It's a different story. But look, wait a minute. Since you said that, Cease Temptation, let me say this. Why Oprah Winfrey now? What's the dude, Jeff Ernstein, the Oprah Winfrey friend that's in prison too for doing this to kids? Why Oprah didn't interview him? Why Gail didn't interview all these white predators that went to prison that don't nobody really know about? But see, they made a spectacle of R. Kelly. But see, really, what evidence did they have? The only thing they had on R. Kelly was hearsay. That's it. Let's be real. Ain't nobody come forward, just hearsay. Everybody that wanted money. Oprah Winfrey now didn't do that to some of her friends that's in prison right now. That was caught. The guy in the wheelchair, the old movie producer that is Oprah Winfrey's friend, that got caught doing all this stuff to these young boys and stuff. Oprah and them didn't go to prison and interview him and ask him some of the questions they was asking R. Kelly. Yeah, he was wrong. R. Kelly, he's doing his time. But don't try to take the talent. This is what made me mad. I'm going to tell y'all. It was a lot of famous white men that did this. Hell, look at y'all so-called president. Donald Trump. All of them guys. They went to that island where that man had all these young girls. They got pictures with the young girls sitting in their laps and shit. Why these peoples ain't locked up too? They got pictures of young girls sitting in these people's laps. Why these guys is not locked up too? Hey, Sue, thank you for tuning in. But I'm just asking that question. All of these rich white guys that got pictures with these girls sitting in their lap. Donald Trump is one of them. The little young girl was sitting in his lap. But why he's not locked up? He's the fucking president. But they ridiculed R. Kelly, and I don't see no pictures of R. Kelly kissing or holding a young girl sitting in his lap, but they made an example of him. But that still don't take away from his talent, because the brother can sing, the brother can write, the brother's supposed to have 25 albums wrote right now. But I guarantee you what will happen, he can sell these songs to these singers out here right now, but they won't give him his props. That's it, Weinstein. Thank you. Damn, that's it. That's Oprah Winfrey's friend, Weinstein. She never interviewed him. P. Diddy, another one. So, but P. Diddy locked up, but he ain't been to trial yet. So everybody want to sit up here and talk about Mr. R. Kelly. But what really pissed me off was they did something with these two black radio stations. I seen it on the news. And then one lady goes, I wouldn't play as me. Look, y'all can say whatever y'all want to. R. Kelly will still sell out a fucking arena right now if R. Kelly get out of prison tomorrow, and throw a concert. R. Kelly still is going to sell that arena out because R. Kelly is a performer. He's a great singer. He don't even need music to sing. This brother is a good performer. Yes, you could be mad at him for what they said he did. What they said he did, you could be mad at him. But why ain't nobody mad at the parents? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why ain't nobody mad at the parents? I guarantee you, none of us on this show right here we're seeing your daughter over to a grown man house to talking about she's going over there to practice music. Ain't nobody on here gonna sit up here and tell me, oh, that's just my friend. She went over there to go practice. Hell no. You can't tell me no grown person is going to send your little daughter to go practice. Shit, you don't even want to send your little sons now to go practice or do anything without grown folks' supervision. Because these peoples are crazy out here. But let me give y'all an example of what I mean. Parents is the problem. So everybody remember that young girl that hit that girl in the head with that baton, right? Everybody remember this. Why is her parents sitting up here lying, talking about, I listened to their parents today. The little girl was in the background smirking and laughing while her parents was talking. Her mama said, everybody could see that she tripped my daughter and my daughter hit her in the head. Bull crap. That girl did not trip your daughter. That girl was about to pass your daughter and your daughter hit her in the head. But the mom and the dad is spreading these lies that their daughter is so innocent. What they doing is changing this little girl to think that whatever she do wrong, that the whole community saying they standing behind her, when everybody out there saw that this little girl hit that girl in the head with that baton. But the mom and the dad is narcissists, if you ask me. The mom and dad are narcissists because long as these TV people is getting them on TV, they think this is a big payday for them. Because they still haven't apologized to the girl. That they daughter sit up there and fake that bull crap cry like she was so hurt. Let me ask you a question. You can cry out of your left eye, but your right eye is dry. I ain't never seen that before. She sat up there and was acting like she was crying, but her left eye just had a few little tears come out, but the right eye didn't have no tears at all. But the mom and the dad is still, this is what I call, people are up to no good. They looking for a big cash-in payday. So you would put your child name and reputation on the line, started saying, my child was wrong. We finna call this young lady and apologize to her. We need to meet with this young lady and her mom and dad because we need to get this settled. They never done that. They just keep going on interview after interview. If anybody see the video and if you think that was an accident, that's what you think. But I see it as a different thing. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But we can stop sitting up here trying to crucify everybody because everybody's not like that. She did not get tripped at all. It was... look at here. Stevie Wonder could have heard them footsteps and knew that woman was not tripped. All of this stuff is lies. What I'm saying is parents got to be held accountable too. When you changing your child to be a liar on national TV, it don't matter what they say. It was intentionally. You see a different thing? What, Janice, what do you see? You saw the video? No, everybody see that. It was no accident. It was no accident. Okay, okay, all right, bring up another topic. If y'all didn't understand, today I said we was doing something different. We was going to have y'all write up a topic and we was going to talk about it. So somebody give me another topic. Today is just doing something different, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody give me a topic right now. Let's talk about the topic. I'm just looking for any topic that y'all want to talk about. So, somebody's. Yeah. Hey, Josephine, let me tell you something. They can say what they want about my boy. Hey, me and my wife, we jam our cat. Let me tell y'all something. If you're the most beautiful song that you can propose to a woman to is Forever by R. Kelly. That's why I love that song. You can say what everybody can say what they want to. That man wrote that damn song Forever. If you ain't never heard Forever, I know I play it. Go play it go on YouTube and play Forever. Okay, what is the HR 2039? What is that? Congestion heart failure. Okay. Okay, we got three good topics right there. First, let's talk about this HR 239. I know the Texas people, is that the one that they trying to make if a man say he's transgender, is that the one they trying to say is a felony? That's the law that Texas, these Republicans trying to pull in down here? Because that's a shame. If that man want to act like he's a woman, that's his business. It shouldn't be a felony. If that's the law you talking about, Patrice, is that the one? And see, Temptation said congestive heart failure among black men. Is that on the rise among our black men's congestive heart failure? Is that because we're not taking care of ourselves? Is that because we're not eating the right foods? We just not taking care of ourselves? Is that what it is? And Angela Stone, let me tell y'all something. I'm about to say what I got to say on that. Angela Stone has said something about the industry a couple of days or a week before she got killed. These people owed Angela Stone a lot of money. Tyler Perry spoke about it at her memorial. They owed Angela Stone a lot of money. But what I'm concerned about, I heard this lady say Angela Stone got out of the van and was sitting on the side of the road, and then here come a big truck. And I guess the big truck might have took her out. So I'm confused on how she really died because I done heard two different stories that she got out of the van. Everybody was able to get out of the van, and then all of a sudden here come a big truck. So something is not right about that. Something is going on about that. Okay, she was getting ready to go after her royalties and her publishing. So yeah, somebody did something to her. Somebody did her. Oh, taking our guns. Oh no. So Texas is trying to take. See, let me tell y'all something. I'm glad you put that up there. If this is what's going on, and the only way that Donald Trump can become a dictator, nobody in America can have guns. I'm not giving up my gun for nobody. You can't pass a law saying everybody can walk around with a gun, and now all of a sudden you want to try to take their guns. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Because you are crazy thinking that I'm going to give up my gun. That's the only way that Donald Trump can become a dictator in the United States. Nobody can have a weapon. If you understand, dictators, nobody can have a weapon. Ain't nobody about to give up their guns. You're not going to get my gun. My guns is going to stay in my house. Nobody. You knock on my motherfucking door talking about getting my guns, it's going to be a problem. Leave peoples alone. You gave people the Second Amendment. You could not take the Second Amendment with nobody. So that Texas law right there will probably be overturned in the Supreme Court because you can't take nobody guns away. When the Democrats were saying just to ban the assault rifles. These people was upset. Now y'all want to come up and try to take people guns away from them? Oh no, we're not going for that. We're not going for that. This is what I told y'all. And see, I just read something on CNN. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I don't watch CNN News. Y'all know CNN News is owned by a guy who's a Republican that put a lot of money in the Donald Trump campaign. CNN News got out there right now, the Democrats is at their lowest. How the Democrats is at their lowest? Well, the Democrats is trying to fight for everything. This is why I say I don't watch the news no more. These are the lies that CNN News put on the people. Because the Democrats, Jasmine Crockett, Hakeem Jeffries, and all these people are trying to stop the Republicans from doing what they're doing. Do not pay attention to the CNN News because they are owned by a man who gave Donald Trump millions of dollars. So all of this shit you seeing is not right. This is how they want to make people think that the Democrats is not doing their job. See, when the news media like the CNN say Democrats is at their low, no, the Democrats should be at their highest ratings right now because I've been watching these town hall meetings. I told y'all to watch these town hall meetings. When I tell you, I never in my life seen white people go after their politicians like these peoples are doing right now. They look at here. When they have town hall meetings, these people are lying up all outside. They can't even get in because this is how pissed off the white peoples are at their representative right now. And they letting these people know, we don't like you because you doing everything that Donald Trump tells you. This is why I say this is the perfect time for Democrats to go to these same town hall meetings and win these peoples over. Am I the only, should I be the Democrat leader right now? Because they're not doing what they need to be doing. All you got to do is go behind these Republicans and call a town hall meeting and let them know what the hell is going on. We got to be stronger. And that's why I say don't listen to the news because they want everybody to think the same way. The news is the reason that Donald Trump got elected, if y'all want to know the truth, because they was lying for him. Donald Trump ratings was not that high. Miss Harris had took over every poll. Miss Harris had took over every poll out there. She should have been the president of the United States. But they cheated, and they know they cheated. I'm sorry, but we're going back to what we know to do best, and that is to put the truth out there. Ted Turner and all these people are crazy. All these people. Yeah, y'all, go ahead and hit your like button because YouTube told me that we need to get our likes up. So go ahead and hit the like button out there. Just keep this thing going because we don't want YouTube to take this channel away from me. So we need to get that like button up out there. So hit the like button if you ain't hit it before. But like I said, this is what pissed me off. See, sometimes you say our people are not eating right. But like we said, our people don't eat right because our people don't want to listen to the truth. All you got to do is listen to the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to sit up here and be telling y'all no lies. If you paid attention, like I told y'all, everything that we pay attention to, these white people, when I tell you, it makes me feel good to see how mad some of these people truly are at their representatives. And when you see these white women get up telling this man, you ain't got to worry about it because we ain't voting for you again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to ease on up in that mud. That's what it's time for us to ease ourselves up in there. And these people are not doing. Yeah, she should stop eating all this meat. Well, because I think it's a lot going on with our food. It's a lot. You're right. It's a lot going on with our food right now. I don't think our food really is safe to eat because Donald Trump done fired a lot of people that make sure that our foods is safe. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. If you can find a farm that somebody that sells chicken eggs or something like that you know is in, I know a lot of people don't know, but in Michigan, you can ride out in the countryside and you can buy eggs from farmers that don't use chemicals. Yeah, they putting a lot of chemicals and garbage in our food. That's true. Everybody better start paying attention to that. Yeah, it's truly sad. It is truly sad right now, but we have to be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, we just have to be careful. But like I said, let me go back. I'm going back to somebody that said a question. So just give me a minute. Uh, um, Somebody said something about Michael Jackson. And I'm going to say this let me say this, and a lot of people don't believe this, but if y'all think about it, three of the biggest stars in music, they all died in a certain tragedy way. Have y'all realized that, right? Have y'all paid attention how Whitney Houston died, Michael Jackson died, and then Prince died? Have everybody paid attention to that? Yeah, I don't think people really looked at it like I looked at it. Whitney Houston, they said, died of a what? Overdose of drugs in the bathtub. Didn't that's what they said? Michael Jackson died from what what it was, that sleep stuff, anesthesia. Is that what they said? Um, and then Prince died. So the three biggest peoples in music all died with drugs or something like that. You said the Dems are quietly asking AOC to primary Chuck Schumer. What did Chuck Schumer do? I heard something about that. What did he do? Because I think all these peoples is for the take. I think it is. But I just was reading what somebody wrote. But back to what it is. And then Angie Stone asked for her. She was going after her royalties and her masters and everything else. See, do y'all understand? When these people don't own their masters, they lose money. Chris Brown was the youngest person to ever own all his masters. Chris Brown owned all his masters. So that means a record label cannot make money off Chris Brown. Chris Brown make money off Chris Brown because Chris Brown owned all his masters. So if you are a singer out there and a rapper out there and you got a lot of hits, if you don't own your masters, something's wrong with you. Michael Jackson bought the Beatles masters. So the Beatles got paid because Michael Jackson, I think Michael Jackson bought that for what, 30 million? And Michael Jackson owned his own But if you don't own your masters in this singing business, it's some dirty stuff going on. So I don't know how really Angela Stone died. But I heard stories that one person said that they helped got her out of the van, and then here come a truck all of a sudden. I don't know, but I know drugs got a lot to do with a lot of these big celebrities dying, and all these people didn't own their masters at all, except for a few of them. But the record labels, um, made millions and millions of dollars off of these people when they died. Just like Puff Daddy, Suge Knight, both of them made so much money off of Tupac. Suge Knight made a lot of money off of Tupac when he got killed. Oh, that's what he did. Um, and P. Diddy made a lot of money off of Biggie. Well, let me say this. I don't know what's going on with Chuck Schumer now. I don't know. All I know is the Democrats need to stick together. And if you don't want to be a Democrat, get out. Because right now, a lot of people are very upset with the Republican Party. What Nebraska got, what, about another 45 days before they go bankrupt? And y'all want to sit up here and act like this? The government, only thing I like about the government, the federal judge has told them that they got to give almost 20,000 people their jobs back. But Donald Trump numbers defying the federal judges, so somebody going to jail sooner or later. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading people's comments. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Jail Levert, he died from a heart attack or something, right? But you got to own your masters to make money. And when you going after your royalties and all of this stuff, that's a lot of money. Because every time they play your music on the radio, you're supposed to get paid. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but there's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason I say that, because if you don't have the right people in your corner, a lot of people are getting ripped off. But for Angela Stone, it just, I don't know. Something about that whole thing just ain't right. Oh, I don't know what I can't remember what they said Gerald Levert did, but look at all of a sudden he just died. There's a lot of R&B superstars out there have passed away, and it has something to do with drugs. And it's because somebody in their group has been paid off to harm them. And you wouldn't even know it, because these people, everybody that sit up there and act like they're your friend when you making millions of dollars, they ain't your friends. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. That's why I say R. Kelly wrote hundreds of songs. That's why if you listen to his song, he wrote hundreds of hits for people, and he's not getting his money. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to say, but you have to be careful, because everybody that's skin and grin in your face is not your friend. I mean, you got to understand. Look at. It's so much going on behind closed doors, ladies and gentlemen, that it's funny. It's a lot going on. But our government, I don't know what to say about that. But we just wanted to mix it up today, people, because, I know we do talk about the government a lot, and we talk about a lot of things. Okay, somebody give me another topic. We just want everybody to have fun. Give me another topic. Cheryl, come on, Cheryl. I know you got something. Matoya, give me a topic. Let's let the people answer these questions. Felicia, come on. Somebody got a good one. Somebody got a good topic. I just wanted to do something different today. Somebody got a good topic. Come on. Let it loose. We done talked about drugs, black community killing each other, and that's a sad one itself. So let me say this. It's about to be springtime. What the black community needs to do right now, everybody need to get together and start picking up in your neighborhood to make your neighborhood look presentable for everybody. That's my thing is right now. Let's start picking up in our neighborhoods. I don't care if people say you live in the hood or whatever. Let's make your block look real good, so when people drive down your street, they'll say everybody in this area looks good. Let's talk about love and relationships. Okay, let's talk about love and relationships. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about love and relationships. Okay, what y'all want to know about love and relationships? Let's go. What y'all want to know? Oh, yeah. Peoples are getting rid of their Teslas. That's a good one. That's a good one, too. Yeah. I'm glad to see a lot of people are getting rid of their Tesla. Do y'all understand this man's stock has dropped? Elon Musk's stock has dropped. I'm talking about dropped. The Teslas are dropping every single day. Peoples are getting out of these Teslas. You still see a lot of people riding around in their Teslas like that's some. Look, if you're riding around in a Tesla, you brave right now. Because there's people out there intentionally is to destroy your Tesla. It's people out there looking to put marks on your Teslas. Yeah, they said Elon. Yeah, on a Fox News interview, Elon dropped one of them racist tears out of his eyes. He was crying that his stock is down. He was crying that his stocks was down. I don't give a damn about you that lost $50 billion. I could care less. We don't need no Teslas. Get rid of that junk. Say Snoop. had October London debut another song in a damn, well, some people you can't help. Snoop Dogg had really changed on me. So I could care less about Snoop right now. Let them Tesla, let anybody black get rid of that Tesla. Get rid of that Tesla right now. If you black and you own a Tesla, get rid of it. Because why are you supporting a man? First of all, they should have known Elon Musk came from South Africa anyway. Yeah. So get rid of the damn Tesla. Let me get on these comments. Somebody said, talk about love. How can you make it last forever? Patrice said, how can you make love last forever? Let me say this. You can make your love last forever by you and your partner just enjoying yourself, having fun. You know, me and my wife, we got to get back into our date nights, on the weekends. She work and I work, but we're going to have to take time out to get back to our date night. I mean, just a date night. My thing is this. You don't have to let your husband plan it all the time. You can just tell your husband, well, hey, when you come home, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going on a date. We're going to get our date night back. I mean, me and my wife just went to brunch, had a wonderful time. We had good food, couple of good drinks, for brunch. Just had a wonderful time. And you got to communicate. Long distance relationships is not hard. Cheryl, let me tell you something right now. Let me tell y'all something. When I met my wife, I lived in Michigan. She lived in Chicago. It was a long distance relationship. But if you talking on the phone, you enjoying yourself, you get an opportunity to go over to that person's house, that person go over to your house, you start spending time together, you can make any relationship work. So that's what I'm telling you. We was in a long distance relationship, but we made it work because I got in my car and I drove to Chicago. She's a lady. I didn't want her on the highway coming into me all the time. So I got in my car and I drove to Chicago. So that's where long distance relationships can work. You can take your weekends and make a little vacation, little mini vacation, just go out and enjoy yourself. Long distance relationships, they can work, but it takes heart. You said giving the land back to somebody still, you talk about, Glenn, you said how they took the lands from the Indians. Excuse me, y'all, I have to I'm reading the comments, so sometimes I have to change up what we're talking about. Well, look, we already know the Indians was the first peoples on this land. We know the Indians had this land. We know what happened to the Indians. They took the land from the Indians. They sent the Indians to Florida and places like that in swampland. They took them out of the regular land. And so we all know they took the lands from the Indians. Let me tell you something. There's nothing on this world that the white man has not done to Native Americans and black people and every other race. So we already know that. They continue to show us who they really are. But we just won't stick together. That's our problem. We don't stick together. The Indians, let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all the difference. The Indians stuck together. You know what the Indians did? They didn't back down. Now you got Indian casinos. Oklahoma got casinos. Michigan got Indian casinos. Florida got Indian casinos. Everywhere got Indian casinos. So the Indians are getting their money back. The Indians are getting rich because they stuck together. Now the Indians own probably 85% of the casinos in America. So they're getting their money back. I lived in Michigan. The Indians own that, and anybody that was a part of that tribe in Michigan, the casinos sent them a check every month for $5,000. So the Indians are getting their money. We the only people that don't know how to stick together to make the government take care of us because the Indians are getting their money. The casinos in Michigan, if you part of that tribe right now, if you get your DNA and it shows that you part of that tribe, the Cherokee tribe or whatever tribe in Michigan, They sending you a check every month for $5,000. So the Indians know how to do it. The Indians did it, and they're getting paid for it. We're the only race that don't know how to stick together, to come together, to build things together so our people could be happy, so our people can get the royalties that they deserve. The Indians is doing it. The Florida casinos are owned by the Indian tribes. And all those people down there, Indian tribes, they are living good. Because unless they drunks or drug addicts, that's when the Indian tribes try to not to give them the money because they see what they're doing to them. But anybody else, like in Michigan, if you part of that tribe, you get $5,000 a month from the casino plus you working. Hey, you can live real good like that. I'm sorry, that's what goes on in Michigan. That's what the Indians did. They stuck together, people. We the only people don't stick together. We the only people that tear down each other. Let's be real. We the only people. We don't have to give the land back to the natives. The natives are doing good right now. They fight for their land still in North and South Dakota. They fight for their land. They fight for their land in Arizona. And I applaud these people because they know how to stick together. Black people are the only ones that don't stick together because we trying to kill each other. That's all we trying to do. We can't come together and do nothing. These people are, that's why I say, if you really realize that the Indians are winning, right now the Indians are winning. They got the casinos, and everybody go to the damn casino almost. That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right there. Some of the reservations are poor because in alcohol. That's why they do not give money to everybody because they get drunk and they poor. But it's because those part of the tribes, they are not going to let them bring them down. Yes, it is. They really got health problem on some of the tribes. You say you beg to differ about what? But no, you are right. It is a lot of Indians. That's why I said in Michigan, they stopped giving checks out to some of these people, Indians in Michigan, because all they was doing was getting drunk all the time. All that they was doing, they was on drugs. They was getting them $5,000 checks, taking it to the drug dealers, going and buy all kind of alcohol. They know that. That's why some of them will be left behind. That's just the way they do it. They will leave. If you don't want to clean yourself up and be a good towards a good assets, then they will leave you behind. And that's what they did. But they, for some odd reason, they still will go back and take care of their people. But the black people, what I'm saying, if the Indians did it, how come we can't do it? How come we can't come together and get things for ourselves like they did? And yes, they still trying to put pipelines through the Indian burial grounds and all that. But those people fight for what they believe in. They do. You said, do I, do I remember your name? Gwendolyn? Is that what you're talking about? You said your name was Gwendolyn, right? Yes, yes, yes. I saw that. I saw that, Daryl. I saw that. But no, this is what makes me mad right here. That these black people is still trying to go out here and talk about how good Donald Trump is when this man right now is trying to get rid of uh, the black war heroes, the veterans, females, and all that out of Arlington. This is how dirty Donald Trump is. But these niggas, excuse my language, these niggas is running around talking about Donald Trump such a good man. Everything black this man is trying to destroy. He's trying to get these black people dug up out of Arlington Cemetery and moved to a place out somewhere else. He don't even want the black veterans who died in these wars to rest in peace in Arlington Cemetery. And y'all sitting around here talking about Donald Trump is a good person. That man ain't shit. That man ain't no good. A coward like he is. Now he want to mess with the black veterans. Yeah, he's going to shut down everything. This man don't give a damn about nobody. Look, they even pulled Barack Obama library. They even took the money from funding Barack Obama library. They ain't gonna worry about that. It's too many millions and billionaires who like Barack that will pay that stuff off, that library off for Barack. This is what I'm saying. Y'all people sitting around here talking about Donald Trump is a good person. Donald Trump ain't shit. I don't care what nobody say. Donald Trump is not shit. I'm sick and tired of Donald Trump. Everything black, he's trying to destroy. But black people still on YouTube and black people still on TikTok talking about Donald Trump is a great person. The Democrats this. Man, some of these people they paying to get on here and talk about Democrats look like they ain't got a dime in the world. Let me tell y'all something. Some of these folks are sad. They get paid a couple of dollars to get on TikTok and talk about the black people and the Democrats, and you're black yourself. You're walking around here with rotten mouth. You ain't got but 2 good teeth in your mouth. Your head is knotted. You're walking around here looking like you ain't got but 2 pair of good tennis shoes. Even them look bad, but then you want to get up here and talk about black people, and you black yourself. Come on, man. That makes me mad. And you keep talking about Donald Trump. This man, everything black, this man is trying to destroy. Everything black. You want to go out there and dig these peoples up out of that cemetery just to make your friends say, oh, look at this white man. He's doing a great job. Everybody's not agreeing with you. Your white peoples is not agreeing with you. You want to fight? Go out there and fuck with these black people. I go to Washington, D.C. and stand in a protest. You would have to arrest me. You going out there to dig up these people's bodies that fought for this country? That's why I say any black soldier in the military right now need to get out. Get out of this damn military. If this man want to get out there and mess with the black veterans, get out of this military. You want to see a weak United States Army? Let those 400 and some thousand black people get out. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? You probably will be attacked by Russia and everybody else because we don't have a 1,000,000-man army. Hell, you got 400 and some thousand black peoples in this damn military and you want to go mess with them. When I tell you this is a sad generation, this man is one sad mother ubber. Yeah, that shows you. That even is illegal to send people to Guantanamo Bay. You don't. What are you sending people over there for? Those are for terrorist people. These are for terrorists. Guantanamo Bay. That's where Donald Trump should be. Really, he should be over there for 34 felonies. He should be locked up in Guantanamo Bay. But Lord knows, change is coming. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Change is coming. We ain't seen nothing yet. Change is truly coming. Watch what I tell y'all. Change is coming. Change is coming. I'm trying to tell y'all. What's up, Bonnie? Change is coming. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all how when change comes, it's going to come quick and straight. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. It's coming. We got too many crooked people right now. Too many crooked people. And everything black, he's trying to destroy it. Black people better wake up and stop doing this crazy shit like these Republicans care about them. You want to use a black man to go against Jasmine Crockett, but we're going to show that black man that's kissing up behind Donald Trump. We don't need you. You're a black sellout just like all the rest of these black sellouts. I can't stand a black sellout. I can't stand an Uncle Tom. Well, not Uncle Tom. We can't say that because they said Uncle Tom was a slave. Well, I'm going to just say this. I can't stand a goddamn sellout. I can't stand a sellout. I can't stand nobody who would sell their soul to a white man that don't care nothing about black people. I've been saying that. Look. Everybody on here, y'all email Miss Jasmine Crockett because I got a perfect place where she can sit down here in Houston with me and we can talk about this because they need to step, like you say, they need to step their goddamn game up. The Democrats sitting back here lacking. I need to speak to Hakeem Jeffries. I need to talk to Jasmine Crockett. If there's any way y'all can get me those people to talk to, please somebody do something. You're not going to hear never that donkey-looking ass Tim Scott and Byron Donald. Them two sellout brothers right there. Donald Trump ain't picked them for nothing but dog catcher and pooper scooper. That's what them two there is. Tim Scott is the pooper scooper and Brian Donald is the dog catcher. Donald Trump didn't care nothing about them two Negroes. He used them. And they still run around here with their gums out thinking that Donald Trump is a great man. But they trying to, because they got white girlfriends, I guess they think they was going to be accepted. Come on, man. They ain't accepted about nothing. They ain't accepted about nothing. Donald, he might try to shut it down. He might. That's what a dictator do. He might try to shut it down. But it's going to be hard. Let me tell y'all something. Donald Trump can try to talk all he want to. It's going to be hard in this country. One of his own is going to be his problem. Read between one of his own peoples is going to be his problem. Watch what I tell you. Change is coming. Change is coming. I know it's coming. You write a bunch of bootlickers. Tim Scott, Byron Donaldson. That man looked over them like they was nobody. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody. Sorry about that, but we need to get in touch with Miss Jasmine Crockett. We got a perfect place down here. We can sit down and have a good hour and a half interview with her. Somebody keep emailing these people. I don't know. We're going to have to get her email address because we're going to try to keep on till she talk to me. She's going to have to talk to me one day. She's going to talk to me because I got some good questions to ask them. What are y'all waiting on? What are y'all waiting on? You got the right opportunity right now to seize momentum from these white people that's upset. And I mean, it's thousands of white. When I tell you, when they try to go to a town hall meeting, it's hundreds and hundreds of them trying to get up in these little buildings because they sick or tired of their politicians. Yeah, I saw Tim Scott look like a donkey eating an apple. That's what Tim Scott looked like, a donkey eating an apple. And Brian Donald looked like a big dude with them tight ass suits on. Big dude with them tight ass suits. We don't care nothing about them kind of people. I don't care nothing about them kind of people, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care nothing about them type of people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock. It's time for me to get off here. Wednesday, look at here. Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, we need more people. We need y'all to get some more people to try to tune in to us right now. We just need some more people, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all know anybody that's looking for a good show, we about to get better. I'm about to order some more stuff to make this thing better because I'm going to start taking phone calls from you guys. It's about to be amazing. But we do need more people. You know, I'm just telling you what YouTube told me. So we do need more people. But just keep on going. Y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful night. Look at here. We'll be back Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all could just get some more people to come on board with us. Like I said, I got a good Nate the Truth family t-shirt for somebody. If y'all can bring 5 more people on here. Let's get 5 more people. You know, we just trying to do what YouTube want us to do and just keep going. We're not stopping, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep going. Y'all have a wonderful good night. This your boy. Alexa, play Girl You Got It.
George.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep going. We're going to change it up tonight. Hey, Cheryl, this is what I told my wife, Cheryl, a long time ago. When I met my wife, Cheryl, you can have a good long distance relationship. But this is what I told her too.
You got it. Act like you know it. You might as well show it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it, like you know it. Tell you've got it. And you might as well show it. Girl, you've got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it. Girl, you've got it. Act like you know it, like you know it. Girl, you've got it. You know where's my girl, you got it, don't be shy, be shy. Girl, you got it, the seven, the seven, girl, you got it, girl, don't be shy, be shy. Girl, you got it, go into your bed. Hey there, baby. I see you looking good tonight. With your high heels on and your dress fits tight. You smell so good and you look so nice. I wanna get next to you, babe. If only for just one night. Girl, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to find the words to explain the way you move your body, baby. There you go.